Well, we are officially out of good weather for the year, so we've got today and tomorrow to get as much of the trim and batten done before it starts raining and snowing on Thursday. We've also got everything arranged with our HVAC guys. They are going to be coming in to put in forced air in this house. So another thing on our list today is to clean out the closet that they're going to put the furnace in. We need a 24 by 24 inch space for the furnace that didn't exist before because it used to be baseboard heaters and AC units in the window. And then we also need to clear out part of the garage and get that ready because we're going to have someone come next week to put in a new garage door, which is the last really bad eyesore on the front of the house. So here's what we've got left. We've still got that gable. We've got to finish these last couple pieces and then we can put up the trim and the batten. This was by far the worst wall. And then we're working on this as the only other part of the house that is not completed with trim and batten. This is our sad, look at this, insulation. Our sad garage door that squeaks and yells when we try to close it. Look, we got like a hanging wire right there. So we're gonna have somebody come and replace this entire thing, but that means we actually have to have space here for them to do that. So that is also on the list today. Hey man. Hello. We got another helper with us today. He's been pretty useful.
That said 4/16. You're right, it is.
Did you get it?
I'm pretty sure I got it.
We'll see. Hope you didn't mess up. It was on camera. Let's see.
No farmhouse from scratch.
Did you get it?
No! How did that happen?
So sticking with how we did the rest of the house as well. Start with the trim all the way up the top. Then we had to do the other trim. Now this is a little different than the rest of the house because on the gable side, the side with the peak, we have a trim board running all the way across it. There's actually a seam behind there. Not really sure how we're doing the batten up on the triangle quite yet, but you do all the trim first, plus the trim around the windows, then you're able to run with all the batten, which is the smaller pieces that you see there. We're giving him a chance to make up for his mistake. You can do it! Does it work?
Yes!
Yay! Take two. So all we could find of these trim boards were 8-footers for the batten or 16-footers. And this wall, if you'll notice, is slightly taller than that wall. Those ones, the 8-footers worked almost perfectly. But once we got to this wall, we needed like 8'6" or 9 foot, and we didn't want to waste that much of a 16-foot board. So what we're doing is down here at the bottom, we're just placing, you see it's on an angled cut. That way the water will run out if it's running down. And it's easy to put boards together that way. It looks nicer and it's better for moisture. So if you can see that, and then we're caulking it just to make sure that water doesn't get in there. Do you like that tool?
Yeah, I do.
Makes it a lot easier, right?
Yeah, it makes the spreading a lot easier.
And you can do it with gloves on, so your hands don't freeze. Well, it's dark and freezing outside, so we came in to work on this closet, which is above the stairs. That's why it has that funky angled spot back there. It goes all the way down to the ground. Yeah, the slip and slide back there. It's over the stairs. And what we are doing is we're tearing all this stuff out because this is where we're gonna put our furnace. This house was baseboard heaters and window units, and we need a space for the furnace that they're gonna come put in. Should be kind of centralized, not up against one side of the house because it has to run all of the ductwork to each room. And so it's better to have it kind of in the middle. So this is the best spot that we chose for it. There's a lot of storage in this house. So to give up this not very well used closet space anyways was not a big deal. So we're gonna put the furnace in here. And then we also have an outdoor unit. So it's gonna connect from here and go under this first level, and it will be right outside that door over there. And so we'll have an outside unit and an inside unit, and then it will go up out of the furnace into our attic and to each room for all of the vents. The guy is planning on coming in a week or two to do that, and so we need to have this space cleaned out. And we need, do you remember, like 21 by 21 inches?
I was thinking 24 by 24, but yes.
We need about 24 by 24 will be safe to make sure we have enough space for the actual furnace to sit in there. Oh. All of that came out of there. So we got a board hander, and then Farmer's inside putting on the backing behind the siding there so that we can put up this good looking vent right here. Is gonna go right up there in the center.
I like that vent.
Thanks, buddy. That looks good. And we're on to the very last wall. Got this whole side done right here. Taking my farewell video. You guys have anything to say?
Yeah.
Farewell.
Yes.
We almost made it. They did so good, but we are out of good weather, like out. We have like an hour left of daylight, and tomorrow the rain and snow comes, and so we are gonna move inside. So we'll see you guys next time.